Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to go through my current Raptoreum stats on where I am right now, what I'm doing with it, how much it's earned me so far. So stick around for this one. So in case you haven't been following me from my previous videos, I actually have two Ryzen 9 5900Xs on that wall that's just mining Raptoreum for some time now. I kind of forget how long I've actually had it up and running. I am mining on two different pools. One of them is on Flock Pool and it's running XM rig. The other one is actually on Raptoreum Emporium on the CPU miner. More or less, actually, because I hit so many blocks with Raptoreum Emporium, it actually has pretty much caught up to a significant amount. Flockpool, I'm getting like little fractions every day, and then Raptoreum Emporium, it's actually coming in double the amount of what I'm earning from Flockpool. But I'm going to show you guys really quick what I'm actually doing with it. I actually have on this screen, this is the Flockpool screen, and you can see that I've earned this much in total. There was a time when I was running both of the CPUs on Flockpool, and then I eventually pushed both CPUs over to Raptoreum Emporium, and then I got it. And then that's where it is now. But then somehow when XM rig came out, I decided to just split it, and one stayed on Flockpool and the other one stayed on Raptoreum Emporium. And my total now has been over 3,000, because the reason why I say that is because when I finally hit 3,000, I actually put it into the iNodez, and I've been staking it since. It hasn't been that long. You can see right here what's pending and what I've been rewarded so far is like almost 50 cents. Like, woo, right? My total, the 3,000 I put in here has actually gone up because I'm staking it. It went up. It's actually up. Let me see right here. The 3,000 that I stake so far has increased to 3,011. I know it's not a lot. I'm only 0.2% of this current node. That's what it's earning so far. It's 50 cents. It's been a few weeks actually. So I'm just letting the price go up. I'm actually still accumulating Raptoreum with the two miners right now, and I'm just waiting for it to eventually hit another 1,000, and then I'll put it in the iNodez again and let it keep on staking. Currently, I have no use case for the two CPU miners. I know there's a ton of comments coming in saying, oh, there's other projects that are more profitable. I haven't found any. I haven't seen any really. And I really haven't looked into depth what is out there that's going to be more profitable than Raptoreum. 60 bucks, let's just say I'm looking at the 60 whatever dollars. I haven't even paid off one CPU yet, which is like what I paid. The Ryzen 9 5900 was like 500 bucks, right? And I got two of them. That's just the CPU alone. So that's like $1,000 before everything else. No electricity costs. This is not even factoring that memory, motherboard, and the power supplies. I'm a long way from ROIing anything right now based on the current price of Raptoreum, even though it has been doing well in the last few days. I recall last week or so, let's just say take the bottom of the bottom, January 10th, it was like 0.018 cents, and now it's 0.02. Only time can tell. Right now, if you look at the entire chart of this, it has high as 0.07 cents, and that's pretty high. And I could imagine if that trend ever comes back again, and then when you accumulate enough Raptoreum, or in my case, if I accumulate enough Raptoreum and I'm staking it long enough and I accrue more and the price keeps on going up, let's just say it goes beyond the 7 cents, there's some type of incentive to stick around and see what you can do with it, whether you sell it or keep on mining it or just liquidate, whatever it is, right? But right now, if I had to do it all over again, no, I would not go out and buy another hard drive. I would not go out and buy more CPUs or another system just to mine Raptoreum, because currently it's just not worth it, in my opinion. I would rather put more money back into maybe a few GPUs to do the Ethereum before that becomes 2.0, and then look for other projects on the GPU line of things opposed to the CPU. Now, one day, if the CPU thing just doesn't work out for me, yeah, I would just utilize that, or maybe just sell it back out into the open market and see who's willing to purchase it. Hopefully that it will still retain its value, as far as, because it's a 5900X, it's still a Ryzen 9, so it's still pretty beefy CPU, which still has some value to it, and you can do a lot with it, especially gaming, processing, if it's something that's intense. So yeah, that's currently where I am right now with my Raptoreum stuff. Nothing too crazy with that, nothing to be proud of, honestly. At this point, my current hash rates, you can see the average is like 3.58. Let's see on Raptoreum Emporium, you can total hash average is 3 and total hash is 4 right now. I haven't been finicking with tuning or anything like that. I think I tuned it enough in the beginning when I was actually jumping on this project, and now I just let it go. I haven't rebooted or needed to address anything on these machines for like the last month or so. Of course, it's still running on Windows, and because it's running on Windows, I can only extend the Windows update for so long. You know, when you go to your, when you try to extend it out, I think the max is like over a little over a month, or it's at a month mark, and then eventually it'll reboot, and that's when I have to address it again. But besides that, everything else seems to be pretty self-sufficient. Now again, it's not making a ton of money, but it's just accruing coins, and I'll just hold on to it until the very end, and we'll see what happens. All right, I want to thank you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye.